Hi friends, my name is Ravindran Palad. This is my YouTube channel Easy Accounting. Through this channel, I would like to introduce various topics of accounting works as well as the Excel sheet works. So I request everyone to kindly watch and support me. Thank you.
So let's start my first video. Today's topic is bar chart. So here I already prepared one table in Excel sheet. Okay, this is a income statement of a company for 6 months, April to September. So based on this data, I am going to prepare a bar chart. So chart is always a good tool for comparing data as well as to understand the data very easily. So for managing reporting, it's a very good tool. So first of all, let's see how to prepare a bar chart based on the table available. Okay, so go to the menu bar, then click insert, then take the bar chart. Okay, then click the bar chart. So it is already shown one window here. So drag to bottom area, then right click the chart, then we will see select data. So click the select data, then you will get a small window. So here we want to show the range means what is the data we want to make the chart. So what is the data is required to represent a graphic chart. So take this one. Range would be, what is the range required from month to sales expense profit to till September will be okay. Okay, then click here, then click OK button. So the chart is already generated in the worksheet. Okay, then first of all let's give a title to the chart. So first let's give, what is the title we can give? Month wise income statement 2020. This will be okay. Then see, whenever we are clicking to the chart area, we can get a pop-up of menus. So from this pop-up menu, just press the add button. Then we will see so many elements here: access tab, access title, chart title, data label, data table, error bars, grid lines, legend, and trend line. So from here, what are the information we want to portray into this chart, that we can take from here. See, first of all let's take axis title. So this is showing here x-axis and y-axis. So here first of all y-axis we can take. See, here we can change this axis name here. Let's change the name. See, what is this area? This area we can say sales. Okay, then this x-axis horizontal we can put here. What we can put here? What is this? This we can put period. Period. Okay. Then next one is, we can plot the data table into the chart. Okay. So put the data table here. The next one is, we can also put the data label here. Label means each and every sales as well as the expense and profit will show one amount. So that amount we can show in the point. Okay, like this. So this table is, this chart is looking a little bit awkward. So let's clear that one. Okay. So here we can take the trend line. Trend line we can take here. It is available sales, expense, and profit. So let's take the profit as the trend line. Okay. Then I am going to drag the table to sideways as well as the bottom level. So it will we will get a more width and length for this chart. So it will be more clear to see and easy to understand. So this is the way we can enlarge the chart. Okay. So next step is we can make a formatting for the plot area. Plot area, let's take first one. Just right click, then you will get a format plot area. Click that one, then you will get a small window in the right side. Okay, then take the fill area. Then here we can see some windows: no fill, solid fill, gradient fill, then picture or text fill, then pattern fill, like that. So let's take a gradient fill. Okay, gradient fill will be better. Okay, so this graph chart is coming like this. So we can give the what colors whatever we like to put here, depends on the situations. Okay, so let's give a green one. Okay, then see like this. Okay, next one is we have to give one formatting for this format chart area. Chart area we can also give a gradient, or we can give a solid color. Okay, so that would be better one would be what I think, this yellow. Okay, so the formatting, preliminary formatting is over. Then this formatting we can do in different ways. Suppose we can change this data color from yellow to any other colors like this, or we can select a new colors from here like this, then put colors change. Then here also the plot area also we can change the colors if required. See here, this direction we can change, or color we can change like this. See, let's change like this. Like this. So many options are available here, so we can take whatever required. Oh, this is not good, this will be okay. So this, then also we can make we can change the fonts. We can set the font, we can change these fonts, and also we can set also the fonts colors. See, from here we can change the colors. This color is not good. I am taking the blue one, exact blue one. Okay, like this. Here also we can take the blue color. Okay, so this is the way we can prepare the bar chart. So let's compare what is happening to the bar chart, what is the usefulness of the bar chart. See, now 1 minute. See, here we can put another also like this. We can, that is depends on our requirement, we can do whatever required. Okay, see, so the company's first month sales is 5 lakhs, 5 lakhs, 6 lakhs, 7 lakh, like up to 10 lakhs. So whenever we are checking the table, whenever we are checking the bar chart, we can understand that the first month sales is 5 lakhs. Then this sales is increasing from 5 lakh to 6 lakh, 7 lakh, 8 lakh, 10 lakh, 9 lakh, 10 lakh, like that. So this sales is going in a increasing trend. So whenever management is checking to the chart, they can understand that it is sales is going in a increasing manner. So likewise also whenever comparing the profit, see profit is first month profit is 1 lakh, and then it is increasing trend. So 1 lakh, 1 lakh 20, 1 lakh 40, like that till 22 lakhs. So see this grid line, 2 lakhs. So all the profits and this gray point is the gray point is the profit. Okay, so that maybe we can change that one into another maybe green one. So this is the profit. So whenever we are changing the profit point to green, so automatically see here this profit table also showing this green. So we can understand this green is profit, this green is indicating profit, this blue is indicating sales, like that. So whenever we are looking to the chart we can understand that company's maximum expenses is come to 8 lakhs. See this is the September month, this is not 8 lakhs, this, yeah, this 8 lakhs. Whenever comparing here we can see this point is showing 8 lakhs. Okay, so this is the way we can understand what is the progress of the business for the last 6 months. Usually this bar chart is very useful whenever we are going for a live presentation for a meeting or a high level management meeting. So management teams are not required to go to the minute area, so they want to check whether the company is going into a progressive manner or not. What is the sales turnover of the company, whether the sales turnover or the revenue of the company is in a increasing trend or decreasing trend. Likewise, what is the profit margin earned by the company, whether it is also in a good sign or bad sign, so that they can understand from this chart. Whenever looking to this chart they can understand easily. So for this purpose usually we are preparing this bar chart. So bar chart is always a useful tool for management reporting, especially live report. So it is very easy to understand and very easy to compare datas. So I hope you understand this video well, and so kindly like my channel, subscribe my channel, and also ring the bell button for getting my recent updates. Thank you.